Hi, I'm Thomas Biggliar. Welcome to PDL International. We specialize in offering professional procrastination services, where time is the only accepted method of payment. With over 24 years of experience in the industry, I'm here to teach you how to successfully close a lead. First step, pick up your phone. Now, no one likes cold calls, so you have to be creative to keep them on the hook. Mr. Schmidt, your instinct is to hang up on this call, but I can convince you not to.
Oh yeah? Who the hell are you?
My name is Thomas Biggliar, Senior Vice President of PDL
I
International.
don't know about no PDL International. Stop
Mr. Schmidt, I understand your anger. Why shouldn't you be angry? You don't know me, and you don't want to talk to me. Why? Because your time is precious, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, it's subtle, but I'm using a technique called the yes ladder, where you use trivial questions to condition your prospect into the habit of saying yes. And then you hit them with a big ask. And you want to maximize your time, correct? And that's exactly what we're here to talk about. How you can invest your time so you can become more productive, so you can achieve exactly what you want. Doesn't that sound good to you?
I suppose.
Now that your prospect is interested, what's next? Explore their needs, of course. Good. We're already in agreement. Now, Mr. Schmidt, what are you trying to accomplish right now?
I'm trying to work on the slides for a presentation I have next week.
And tell me, how's that going?
Honestly, man, I feel so stressed. It's a lot of work, you know?
Yes. Anything else?
No.
He's not telling the truth. But in this case, we just need to be silent. For when people are faced with silence, they tend to, what's the phrase? Spill the tea.
I mean, I'm also nervous about presenting in front of people.
Yes, I understand you. In fact, I understand your fear. You fear the potential reality that your presentation may be subpar. You fear the potential embarrassment of screwing up the presentation. But those are unfounded fears. And you know why you have those fears? It's because right now, you're not in your most optimal state to achieve your maximum potential. Tell me, do you have a drink right now?
No. Why?
Mr. Schmidt, please, go get yourself a drink. We can't talk business with a dry throat.
Fine. I guess I'll have some tea.
Wise choice. That's the foot in the door strategy. You see why it's called that in a second.
Alright, I'm back.
There you go, Mr. Schmidt. May I call you Sam?
Sure?
Sam, you may not notice this, but you just took the first steps towards achieving your maximum potential. You see, how can you work well when your basic needs aren't being satisfied? How can you work well when you're thirsty, when you're hungry, or when you're bored? That's why we need to address those needs first. And once we get them sorted out, you'll be ready to whip those presentations and slides in shape.
What are the options that you're offering? Because I ain't got much time.
Our most premium option costs about 1 week of time.
1 week? I ain't got 1 week.
That is called price anchoring, which establishes a price reference point for your prospect. Present something ridiculously costly at first, everything else afterwards would suddenly seem more acceptable. Hold on, Sam. I know that's not the right option for you. The premium package is for people with more intensive needs, and in your case, our most popular package, IC, which stands for Instagram, Snacks, and YouTube, should suffice and satisfy most of your needs. Would you like to hear more about it?
Yeah, but it better not take a long time.
So IC only costs you 39.99 minutes, and it is designed to tackle the most common pain point, boredom. So the idea is that you spend 10 minutes browsing Instagram and then 5 minutes to get yourself a snack, so you can prepare yourself for the next 25 minutes of watching any YouTube videos of your choice. It would dramatically reduce your boredom.
I mean, it sounds sweet, but why shouldn't I just go work now?
You certainly can. Can you chop things with a dull knife? Absolutely, go right on ahead. But it would be half as efficient than if you would just take your time to sharpen the knife first. Sam, you are the knife here. And right now, you can choose to grind on the task, or you can choose to sharpen yourself so you can work more efficiently. I would choose the latter. Wouldn't you?
I mean, I guess so.
When faced with the question, would you rather choose A or B? People instinctively would choose B. Now we've entered the final push and pull. The final battle. Either you close them, or they close you. And guess what, Sam? Because you just showed me that you have the drive to work on this presentation, and this is going to be your first time taking a break. I'm making you an exclusive offer of 20 extra bonus minutes, guilt-free. I know this 20 minutes is going to give you the extra pamper, so you'll be ready to give that presentation that right hook. But this offer is only valid for this phone call.
Wait, so I cannot get it again if I call you back?
No. This is a one-time offer for this phone call, and you must act now.
Okay, this sounds good, but I need to think about it, man. I mean, I don't know if I have 40 minutes to give.
Lies. You just gotta expose them. Gently, of course. Sam, let me ask you a question. How much time do you spend commuting to work every day?
About 1 hour?
Alright. Let me ask you another question. How much time do you spend stressing out about work every day?
About 1 hour as well. I mean, where are you going with this?
So you're telling me you cannot find 40 minutes for yourself? To invest in yourself so you can work more productively? You don't have 40 minutes to give yourself?
Well, if you put it like that... Alright, I'll give this a try.
Now that your lead is excited with their new purchase, what's next? Upsell. That's right. Upsell them. Let me put your order in the system, and while we're at it, why don't we talk about some add-on options that I think will serve your other needs?
Sure, what are they?
So Netflix and short naps are our two most popular options that our customers love. Because they give them the extra boost of energy. The short nap only costs you 20 minutes, but we have very flexible extension policy, We always tell our customers, do it first and we'll settle it later, because we prioritize you. How about if we give that short nap a try too?
Alright.
Excellent choice. So the order total comes to 59.99 minutes, plus the extra 20 guilt-free minutes as a first-time customer. And the order is in. You may go right on ahead, starting with Instagram. And you give me a call if you want to renew your package, okay? And Sam, welcome to PDL International.
Thanks, man. I'm excited to start procrastinating.
Anytime. Bye-bye. It works every time. Like and subscribe.